Hello there, this is Zlata and you are now watching Violin Lounge TV, where you learn to improve your violin and viola playing with joy. Today we're going to talk about an issue lots of violin and viola players have. It's playing in tune. It's so difficult and it takes so much practice, and how do you do it? So in this video I'm going to share with you 5 tips to help you play more in tune. The first tip is place your fingers very confident. Don't slide all the time, don't be doubtful, and don't deceive yourself, because that's what you're actually doing then. I will explain to you exactly what I mean. Some people play a bit like this all the time. And even if you do that just a little bit, you're deceiving yourself, and it's not nice to listen to if every note is slided to. It doesn't sound... If it's not done in a musically way, but it's just done because you don't exactly know where the note is. So just put your fingers down really confidently. Because otherwise, it will not sound clear. It will sound very sloppy and very out of tune, even if you end up at the right note in the end. Of course, sliding is, especially in gypsy music, a musical effect that you can use in a musical way. But if you do it all the time, this will sound like... And that doesn't really sound good. So, choose when to slide or not, and don't use it as a way to find your notes, because your muscles won't memorize where the note is. The muscles will memorize where your finger ends up in the first place, and not after some sliding. So really train yourself to be able to place them in one go and not after a couple of slides, because it won't improve in that way. It will improve if you just put them down confidently, and if it's out of tune, no problem, but then you just play it. Bijvoorbeeld, for example, if I do this, and I think, oh, it's out of tune, what can I do? I have to place it low. And then you let your finger know, this is where it should be the next time, right away. And then you're going to learn something. Tip number 2, I have to look where my tips are. And that is kind of time. Listen to yourself and be extremely precise. Certainly if you're practicing. If you're performing, you need to let everything go. And if you make a mistake, then you shouldn't worry too much, because you should stay relaxed and stay performing. But if you're practicing, then listen to yourself. Lots of people don't do this because they're so busy with everything you need to do in playing. But really take the time. Maybe you could play lots of bits slower, so you can really listen to yourself if you're playing. And then you think, is this really in tune? And most of the times, if you're doubting, it's not in tune. So just start over again and see if it's in tune the second time. So be really precise, certainly when you're practicing. Then, tip number 3, learn step by step. Build progress on progress. Don't scatter your attention too much. If you're not playing in tune yet in the first position and you've got difficulties with that, don't even think about position play. I don't want to keep you down, but if everything is sloppy, it's so difficult to correct that to something nice. Then that you focus on one thing and really get it right before you go to the next thing, because otherwise you will be building a house at a bad foundation and it will collapse over and over again. So your progress will seem faster first, but will not be faster in the end. Tip number 4, play scales, etudes and technical exercises. It depends on your level of playing and your playing goals, what kind of scales you will play, how you will play them, what kind of variations you will use, and what kind of bowings. but really also focus on the technical stuff. I know that it's nicer to play pieces, but your progress will be faster when you also do the technical work. Tip number 5, practice a lot and slow. Some people don't have an idea how much time it takes for your brain and your muscles to know where all those notes are. They really need their time. Not only that you know where it is and that you hear it, but also that it really sinks in your memory. And that in the future it will be like your muscles think for themselves. They just fall down in the right place. But it needs a lot of preparation before you are there. It just takes a lot of time. So if you already practice a lot and you're busy for a while, then just know that it's normal, and be happy with every progress you make. Just keep building on it. Well, these are the 5 tips, so let me repeat them all 5. Place your fingers confidently, don't slide all the time. 2, listen to yourself, be very precise. 3, learn step by step, build progress on progress. Was it 4? Play scales and etudes, technical stuff. 5, play a lot and practice slow. Thank you for watching Violin Lounge TV. I hope this video has been useful for you. If you would like to let me something know, just post it in the comments below or send me an email, info@violinlounge.com. If you like this video, then please click on like. If you'd like to see more of these videos, go to violinlounge.com, and maybe you'd even like to subscribe to my free weekly e-zine, in which I share a lot of valuable information for free. I wish for you to express your unique beauty on the violin, and don't hold yourself back with the intonation. Happy playing! Bye bye! Join me in the free workshop Weight versus Pressure, where I teach you to play the violin effortless with a beautiful tone. Go to www.violinlounge.com/free-workshop to get direct access to this workshop. I'm sure it will be worth it.